Всім привіт, я вас вітаю на каналі Play. Ми продовжуємо проходити Starfield. У нас наступна місія. Давайте далі будемо допомагати нашим космічним рейнджерам. Нам потрібно перейти в Червону Милю, тому ми туди і відправляємося. Так, у нас тут недосліджений маршрут, тому ми тільки можемо пригнути в Муфрід. Давайте пригаємо туди. Всім приємного перегляду, не забувайте підписуватись на канал, ставити лайки, коментувати відео.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
А, тепер можемо пригнути туди, куди нам потрібно. Щось дуже довго забув підключити гравітаційні поля.
Another jump down. Take that, Dad.
Там якийсь йде, бачу, бій на кораблях. Так, я так бачу, що вони хочуть. На тобі ракетки.
Enemy shields repaired. Target shields are no more. Oh, poor little ships.
Directions to their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Так, і там ще один якийсь недобитий. Є, завалили. Правда, ми трошки постраждали, але нічого. Тепер можемо на кінець-то сісти, де нам потрібно. Нічого, потім я коли буду в місті, відремонтую той корабель.
Touchdown imminent.
Так, поговорити з Отем Макміллом. Добре, зараз будемо говорити. Червона Миля, то типу, я так розумію, ще чергове місто чи чергова планета, де я не знаю, як то правильно назвати. Подивимося, що нас тут очікує.
Hey, good to see you.
You keep installing new cool things in your ship. It's like Christmas every day.
You'll be talking to the underside of my boot if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
А на що за консоль? Ага, вона не активна. Ясно. Ну, йдемо шукати того, хто нам потрібен. А як туди зайти? Що тут таке відбувається?
Didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check. I don't get paid to be nice.
Так, ану, говоримо.
Wait a minute. Judging by the wide-eyed and clueless look on your face, I'm guessing you're the new deputy. Wonderful. Well, your timing couldn't be worse. I've spent weeks trying to crack this smuggling ring, and I'm about to take a very important meeting.
А ну, давайте
Well,
це.
we're here now, so we'll just have to make it work. I don't have time to catch you up, so you're gonna have to follow my lead. I'm about to meet with a contact who might be able to give me vital information about the smuggling ring. If you play your cards right and don't do anything stupid, she might be able to help you find Marco. If you're ready, my contact is here and waiting.
Ну давайте. Зустрінемося. Слідкуйте за цією Отем Макміллан. Добре, давайте пішли. Веде.
If you think you've got a chance in the Red Mile, talk to me. She's always happy to have more fodder for the
Said
beast.
you'd be alone.
I think that might be Donovan
Yeah,
Reese.
well,
I dislike him intensely.
take a seat.
Так, ну, давайте подивимося.
Sit.
So you're working with Autumn, huh? Who are you? Wait, Autumn has friends?
Like hell. The deputy here is interested in meeting Marco to talk about that mercenary company he's been funding. Since part of that money is coming from his smuggling operation, we're working together.
So you're investigating the first? Why? Wow, how noble.
I guess an introduction is in order. Like Marco, Jade here is the head of a small smuggling cartel. Difference is her crew stays out of Freestar Collective space, while Marco's group operates exclusively within it.
Except now he's looking to expand his operation, and he's started moving in on my territory. That's exactly what this meeting is about. Look, the bad news is, Marco's incredibly paranoid. He never stays in one place for long.
Цікаво, ми зараз будемо ще
Good
шукати
news
того.
is, I know how to
Marco.
find him.
But you're not going to tell us yet because you want something.
I want the same thing you do. I want Marco out of the picture. But like I said, getting a meeting with him can be damn near impossible. One of the few people who can arrange such a meeting is right here at Red Mile.
May Divine. We've suspected for some time that Red Mile was a meeting place for smugglers. If she's in business with Marco, she won't give him up easily.
Yeah, well, so can she. I can tell you right now what she's gonna want, because it's the same thing she always wants. She wants runners. It's how she makes most of her money. Of course, people that hard-blooded aren't easy to find.
Yeah, well, I'm not going out on the mile. That's a death sentence. There has to be another way.
You've been a ranger long enough that too many people know your face and your name. Runners attract a lot of attention. If someone recognizes you and tips off May, this whole thing
А
is
мене
shot.
ніхто не знає, до речі.
You, on the
Так
other
що ми
hand,
можемо
just a deputy. It's
йти
pretty
ми.
unlikely that a lot of people
Я
know
так
you.
думаю. Ну зараз подивимося, чи
You
дійсно
don't have
так.
to do this. We'll find another way to get to Marco. I hope that's not false bravado, deputy, because this is life and death we're talking about.
You have played your hand well, Jade. Using the Rangers to eliminate a rival. Very clever.
From where I'm sitting, we're using each other.
If it's really as simple as asking May Divine for a meeting with Marco, then I guess that's all you need to do. We'll wait here for you. Try not to die. Will you?
You're really going to take on the mile, huh?
Ah, hello.
Так, ну давайте. Добре, і що тепер нам потрібно
Please be
робити?
careful out there.
That's really simple out there on the Red Mile.
Мей Дивайн, ну давайте говоримо.
It's worked for me.
Ah, a new face. I wonder, is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile? Or simply one seeking a respite from the burdens of life? My name is May, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment, home of the famous Red Mile. I assume you're familiar. Oh? Let's rectify that then.
А ну, цікаво, що це таке.
You will not find a more exciting blood sport in all the settled systems. The Red Mile is an exciting and deadly race to the finish for the galaxy's bravest champions. Those that manage to complete the course win fame and fortune. Those that don't are never heard from again. I'm happy to answer any other questions you might have. In the meantime, please enjoy our world's famous hospitality.
Ясно, то наче якісь перегони. Добре.
That is true. But Mr. Graziani values his privacy. What is your business with him exactly? It's no small favor that you're asking. But yes, I can arrange such a meeting. It's been too long since we've had proper entertainment. If you're willing to provide it, I'll give you Marco. Are you prepared to run the Red Mile? I give you my word, which is something I never do lightly. Once you've begun, I'll collect bets from our patrons who will place wagers on your survival. That's what every
Ну-ну,
runner's-
давайте, мені вже цікаво стало, що ж це таке.
You definitely have at least 50-50 chance.
Now that we're clear on what's expected of you, are you ready to begin?
Так, ну давайте, я готовий. Подивимося,
Come with
що
me
там буде.
now.
Аж самому цікаво. Прослухайте вступне слово «мей».
Hey,
А, тут початок, я так розумію. Ясно.
Things people will do to try and make money.
Your attention, please, valued patrons and honored guests. For one brave soul, the hour of fate is ahead. Yes, a runner has come to test the Red Mile. Now is your chance to get a good look at our fearless challenger as you contemplate your wagers. Do you see the fire in those eyes? What is that if not steely determination?
well,
I think you'll agree that we're in for quite a show. The rules are simple. Go through the door and take the elevator down to where the mile begins. Activate the beacon at the base of the tower and see in the distance. Once you've done so, return here alive and your run will be complete. Go now, runner, and see if you can survive the mile!
Так, ясно. Ну давайте.
System for the Rangers will help you if you get in trouble out here.
Так, зараз тут десь має бути ліфт. Ага, ось ліфт. А, отут дивіться, дають нам всякі штуки. Що тут у нас? Верстак для скафандра. Збройний верстак. А ну, що ми можемо тут подивимося?
Well, this should be fun. It has been some time since I have visited the Red Mile.
А, то нам треба отуди добратися, так розумію. Так, ось ліфт. Тобто то ще не початок, то тільки ліфт, правильно? Давайте. Спускаємося. Подивимося, що це таке. ця миля. Набої.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Кредити.
Yes! Try it!
Щось він якийсь дуже міцний. Так, давайте поміняємо зброю. Так, і давайте додамо його в 6-й той. Ось так. Ну, поки що, а там побачимо. Я бачу дійсно. Де той? Дробаш не помішає. Вони якісь дуже жорсткі, я вам скажу. О, це краще.
Now you'll sleep. You cannot beat me. You're finished.
А якщо ту всю фігню просто пропускати і, типу, бігти, то щось нам дасть чи ні? От цікаво, чи ми можемо просто йти, щоб їх не рухати. Чи вони все одно до нас будуть приставати. Так, тепер нам треба звідси звалити. І чим пошвидше, тим покраще буде. Поки ті не біжать. Чи там біжать, ну не знаю. Так, ще залишилося зовсім трошки. Є, в нас вийшли, походу. Супер.
Howdy. To keep rogue spacers and independent crew away is one thing.
Congratulations, runner. You have succeeded where most have failed. In fact, you seem none the worse for wear. Indeed you have, and in most impressive fashion. As promised, I'll set up your meeting with Marco. I'll dispatch a courier to let him know you're coming. Please take a moment to relax and enjoy our hospitality. I'll return shortly.
Так, добре, супер. Ми можемо десь сісти відпочити. Так, це що таке?
You want a drink? Maybe a room for the night?
Давайте скільки? 3 години почекаємо. Не знаю, чи то відновлює.
We certainly get a lot of interesting people in this place.
Відновлює здоров'я, ну. Що треба спати.
You're back. Are you okay? Really? Either the Red Mile's reputation is exaggerated or you're just that good. Anyway, I'm relieved you made it through okay.
Why? Afraid you'd lose all that work you put into your smuggling investigation?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. All you see in people is what you can get from them. I'm glad, because that was an incredibly brave thing you did. and we need rangers with that kind of courage. Also, I owe you an apology. I was pretty awful to you at first. I'm sorry about that. You're right. Let's focus on the job. Once you're on your way, I'll return to the Rock and let the Marshal know what's going on. Come home safe, Deputy. That's an order.
You always were the soft one, little sister.
Oh, go to hell. Or at least make yourself useful and get us some drinks.
Так, поговорити з Мей Дивайн. Давайте відправляємося. Вона десь тут знаходиться.
Time for me to keep my promise, runner? You can find Marco on Kodos aboard his ship. I'd advise you not to keep him waiting. He is not exactly patient. Good. Travel safely, runner. Should you ever crave the challenge of the mile again, it will be here, waiting for you.
Так, є, відправитися на Кодос. Окей, давайте. Відправляємося. Так, сюди ми не можемо пригнути, а сюди можемо.
Any adventure you can fly away from is... Is that how the saying goes?
Так, зараз нам треба буде шукати корабель. Того, як його. Тої Маї, чи як її там.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called A Hike.
You know my great-grandpappy made that tribe, right? A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's called Space.
Висадитися на корабель Марко, оце типу сюди. Ну давайте. Сідаємо.
This landing
Space
site's good to
is
go.
cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying us home.
Not bad. Hey, put it down so I can carry a copy with me.
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comedy.
Так, ну що ж, я так розумію, нас чекають, то, по ідеї, атакувати нас не повинні. Так, заходимо, дивимося, що там буде. Так, одні двері, другі двері. А класний корабель, я вам скажу.
You the runner? Boss is in the back.
Anyone who allows us just to walk into a space like this is very, very confident. Or, I suppose, very insecure.
Beat the Red Mile, huh?
Класно?
Are we impressed? Clearly that is the goal. I think... No, never mind.
Так, не сюди. Значить, напевно, прямо. Я так підозрюю.
Welcome.
Ага, Марко.
His message didn't exactly make it clear why you wanted to meet with me. If you're looking for work, my organization is always in need of pilots and security personnel, willing to take risks. You've heard the first, I take it. I'm not just a member, I also help to fund the outfit through a network of independent traders. Of course, illicit goods are the most lucrative, so there is a constant need for skilled pilots. Ah, I see. You did well to find me. I'm not an easy man to locate. Though I suppose we haven't exactly been keeping a low profile lately. Given the nature of the contract, a degree of exposure was always a risk, but a calculated one. To be honest, I think the Major is all but spoiling for a confrontation with the Rangers. Still, I confess, I'm a little disappointed that the Marshal sent a deputy instead of a full-fledged Ranger.
Tread carefully, Marco. You underestimate the deputy at your peril.
And who might you be?
Call me Andreja.
Welcome to my home, Andreja. If I may be so bold, you possess a certain mystique. It's a pleasure to have you here.
The feeling is not mutual, and I am not the one with whom you should be trying to curry favor, Marco.
Your deputy friend here could have a bright future, assuming we all keep our heads. That's right. Major Hall spent 20 years in lockup nursing a grudge against the Free Star Collective. We all did. A lot of good men and women died for nothing because of those cowards you work for. You've chosen your side, and I've chosen mine. I'm not sure you are grasping the situation here, Deputy. You are on my ship, outnumbered by my guards, who will kill you without hesitation. I'm a businessman. If you expect me to cooperate, I'm going to want something in return. I won't tell you everything. I do still have some loyalty to my unit. However, I can point you in the right direction. In exchange, I want the Rangers to let me operate with a free hand.
Дійсно, давайте, хай буде.
Good. Then we are agreed.
An agreeable transaction, and bloodshed is avoided.
It'd be a shame if an encrypted slate like this one somehow got into the wrong hands. Wouldn't it? Now, before you complain, remember that all I promised was to point you in the right direction. You're free to stay as long as you like. It's not often I get to entertain such a distinguished guest.
What is it?
Ясно.
Whoever wrote this music was clearly influenced by the great French composers. Perhaps Debussy or Satie.
Так, добре. Давайте відправляємося далі віддавати нашу цю дощечку. Я не можу. Треба вийти звідси. Для початку. Так, а що у нас тут?
The first don't mess around.
You're lucky to get a meeting with Marco.
Збройний верстак тут є. Ну, класний корабель, я вам скажу. Ну, тепер, по ідеї, ми можемо зразу відправитись, куди нам потрібно.
This city is so large, yet retains a sort of rustic feel. I find it comforting.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. Fly around.
Hey, deputy.
Welcome to the
famous
rock,
people
I guess.
visit Aquila. Popping back up here.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
Так, а ну, подивимося. Цей, ще одну даємо йому дощечку.
How goes the hunt for the first? Good, good. If you ask me, I don't think they stand a chance. You're like an Ashta creeping silently through the high grass, waiting for your chance to pounce, and then boom! Down they'll go. So, did you get any more of those encrypted slates? Because, let me tell you, I am so close. Oh, come to daddy, you sweet little piece of technology. You go stalk your prey and leave the rest to me, deputy.
Так, а це що? Комп'ютер для рейнджерів Freestar, що там таке? Останнє повідомлення, ано. Що це таке? А, то просто якби щось.
Hey there, deputy.
Так, і що там далі? Так, давайте подивимося, що по навичках ми можемо тепер використати, ну, прокачати. Безпека. Замки, і тут використовувати буст пакети. Наукові. Бойові. Так, давайте візьмемо сертифікацію з дробовиках. Більше шкоди, вона дійсно не завадить. Так, все. Так, думаю, на тому будемо закінчувати. Всім дуже дякую за увагу, що дивились. Не забувайте підписуватись на канал, ставити лайки, коментувати відео.